Oh my goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. We're going to be playing Airship today. This is Airship semi-auto prog capped with a neutral bot. These are some settings I really enjoy. And we're last to act. So last act, do we have a Cucaracha cap? I'm marking the hard choke blizzards. And there are numerous. So how does this board work? That's the Kuka right there. One of these two. That's the Kuka. Unfortunately, I have to take the back of a pocket. So this board is quite linear. Let me show you how many different sort of viable opening positions there are. So we have the top pocket, which is a 1 and a 2 and most of a 4, chokes to here. We have the left pocket where I'm at, which is a 2 and a 2, into a 2, into a 1, which chokes to here. Top to here, left to here, left middle, right bottom to here, top here. So I like the Cucaracha cap, so I know that purple's behind white, for example. I can see purple, I can see white. So I know that the relationship between purple and white is going to sour. I didn't take electrical 1 point. Which one's electrical? Which one's electrical? I don't see which one electrical is. Yeah, Captain Corner. I'm in the final seat. I'm in the ultimate seat. The turn order matters on Airship a lot. Yeah, it's not rule one's not rule one for Airship. It's rule one for meta settings. Capping corners depends on the turn order. So in the initiative turns and like turn one, turn or seat one, seat two, you want to be outside of a pocket and clean it and then push out, right? But in the final seat, you almost always want to be Cucaracha. Bottom right is electrical. This, yeah. I mean, so yeah, that's actually a great cap. But I mean, I could still play that line if I want. I made the rules. No, I'm saying I made the rules for the meta settings. They're meta settings rules. Rules on this map are completely different. We know where orange is. Yeah, I see it. I see what you mean. It's a +6, 1 point +6 here. Right? This is a 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is a 5, 6. That's okay. Orange didn't actually cap on his stack. So blue one, bottom middle. This? Yeah, this is just like a extension of my... If I was like a little bit earlier in the turn order, right, I would have chosen that. Yeah, so now we fuck over black. So no, black has nothing. I don't necessarily think the Cucaracha is just about the content. It's about it being the right move. But we'll see. So I think the black cap is here. Yeah. Why would white react, or why would yellow react to that? He's just reacting to everything. Questy! Good. I was hoping that would happen. I was waiting for black to cease to exist. So one of the things you do with these settings is you make it neutral bot. Because players are going to see that their open get countered and just fart out of existence. And when they do, you benefit. I love the song too, yeah. Now, what is Orange doing exactly? Orange starts with 11, so they've taken this now. So Orange has this and this. Black's a beginner. Poor fella. Poor Blackie boy. My semi-auto games have had lower skill level opponents on average good. I don't want to have to face real challenges that stalemates games and makes the games not make it to YouTube. All right, everyone's doing well. Hey, doing your god cow? You can take the middle easy? Yeah, I don't want the middle though because orange is here. So my concern right now is A, where's Orange's cap, and B, when do I get into a war with them? shit. Those dice were terrible. Those dice were terrible. Well, if my dice don't work, I can't play. What the fuck was that? Yeah, those dice were terrible. What the fuck was this shit? Ridiculous. If I played random, I know. It was fucking nuts. Yeah, those were bad. Those were bad dice. That's what those were. Fuck. Okay, now I think orange is going into this pocket. So orange is fighting with whomever is there, if there's anyone there. Which does still buy me time. You kick orange's ass as a 1-point guard, that's what I'm saying. But it's going to be hard to kick orange's ass when I completely lose all of my troops turn 2. Does he put there? Or does he give it up? You know you're kooking fucking white. You need to actually kook a white. Or else you can't punch through his capital. So, eyes on the prize, Perpy boy. Bad karma today? Which roll? No, I just got a bunch of bad rolls in sequence. Don't put anything there. If you put anything there, you're dumb. You need to kook a white. You need to stop fighting anyone else and get the hell out of your pocket. You need to get this position is what you need to do, purple. You're here. What is wrong with your brain? You're here. He wants that exterior. Purple's a noob going for a fucking split position. This is ridiculous. Okay, so now my saving grace is I have to actually get orange into a war with purple. But that's so much slower. You got this? I'm going to try, man. I am going to slam him. If you know what I'm not feeling, I already won a game. I've already won a requisite game this stream. Give Django some food. He's a good boy. Deserves it. Don't put the hate on me, J-Piz. The fuck out of my fucking face. The fuck out of my face. Now you're stuck behind. See, I cooked properly. Let me teach you a thing about the Cucaracha. I also wish that, Kiefer. I also wish that. I think the longer I get before orange realizes that I'm a problem for him, the better. And I think yellow's behind him. So let's see how much yellow fucking does. 9. Of a taco. Oof. So white's not worried about purple behind him, eh? There are some streams on Twitch. You can watch Pete to get better. Sometimes you can watch me to get better. Sometimes you can watch me fuck around. I can't confirm or deny which ones they're going to be. But oof. Okay, who's beaten on? Who's beaten? Yellow's beaten on orange. This is ideal for me. Yeah, I don't know that I really care about that one card, though. I think it's better to take position and now push into orange because orange is being interrupted. So orange and yellow, I think, are getting into a war here. And that's going to be great for me because I'm coming here. Right? Once I get here, I'm on a 1 point. And I think I play completely off cap. Okay, so purple has troops behind white, and that's going to be good for me because so here's the board position, right? Purple into white, and then orange and yellow, and then black's already dead, so me, right? Clear, beat them both, then beat them both. And that is the long-term strategy for this game. My favorite Incubus song is The Warmth. It's a little bit less hype, but I enjoy it a lot. I think kill guards on this map are overrated. Obviously depends most on the stage of the game they happen, but you'd be good at chess, you think long term? Yeah, I don't know, man. I wish I wish that to be true. How do you draft cards so fast? What do you mean? Troops on your capital? Not today, sir. Not in the Kuka line. So I'm in the final seat, right? My job is to win this 1 point. At all fucking costs, my job is to win this 1 point. And because I don't have a 1 there, yeah, orange isn't getting into me yet. Did yellow? 6 troops. Yellow's fucking with you, orange. No, I don't really play chess. I mean, like, I play Horde. I like Horde chess, but I don't pretend to be any good at chess. Once I win my 1 point, I'm a really happy boy. Yeah, I think people really misunderstand because I've been getting the put troops on your capitals joke a lot, and like when I play Airship, it is not at all remotely like when I play Europe Advanced. Okay, so yellow's beating orange. He's beating. Hey, let's go ace. Oh, you know what, man? When you tell me, I know it. Ace says, let's go, Pete. I love the content and the insight when you help people without knowing it. I don't mean to give myself a big head. But, you know, the only thing I say about this is if I make your suffering less in any way, that's a win for me. Far and away, a win for me. Okay, I'm now in a really good position. Despite the rough dice. Yeah, these blizzards are always crazy on fucking Airship. That's what I love about them. Thomas says, I just got out of a simultaneous exhibition game with an international master. I drew him this time, and that's a bloody grind. At the end of the game, my palms are so freaking sweaty. So, I know that there's a lot of interest in me learning how to play chess, and I will honestly say this to you guys. Who do you think could teach me how to play chess? Not that I don't want to learn, it's that I don't actually believe I can. And if you guys believe I can, then I'll try. Gotham. Okay. What does he have a program? Vampire Chicken. Yeah. He sells a course. Okay. I know who he is. I know of him. Orange is like, fuck. I have no lines. Yeah, Orange lost their cap to yellow. So now I actually have to get Orange's capital. You have to put hours in to get decent? Yeah, but I could make content doing it so it wouldn't be sunk. Okay. I know there are. There's a lot. Same way we learned risk from you. Yeah. Well, problem with that is I'm much more of a learn by doing kind of guy. Jonathan Schrantz. Yes. We love Jonathan Schrantz, don't we? The Jonathan Schrantz. Vampire Chicken and I are going to do a trivia round next weekend. JP says chess isn't hard to learn, but very hard to master. Yeah. I don't know what to say about it. Like, will I know? Okay, 12 isn't that much. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know where yellow is. He's a fantastic chess player and a great teacher. I want to learn. I want to learn if it's going to be a fun show for you guys. No set on 4 with the prime. Fucking 14 months, man. Thank you so much. I see that orange quit. Let's see if yellow kills it. What's my set going to be? The 12? I have a follow-up joker. I can be really aggressive to yellow. Do I like poker? No, I don't like lying. So, and I don't want to train my ability to lie. Cool. No, never played Balatro yet. That's the orange cap. This is wonderful. This is exactly what I need. Now, is purple Kuka on white, or is purple card blocked? Yeah, yellow's weak. Yellow's getting hit, but the kill's not being fed. I think this guy completely understood how strong I am. Okay, he took the yellow cap. He's giving me the god cap. Okay, and yeah, and purple still Kuka on white, but all right. I'm feeling good about our position now, unless yellow sets. Still gets 9. Okay. Hey, NC, what's good, man? Thank you for the 6 months. Pete, should you ever do another game where you just play Europe with Fog and Blizzards and only GMs? Let's see. Yep. Oh, that triggers a trade. Does white kill yellow? What's the set? I'm lucky I have a set on 3. It's only 20. Okay. It's only 20. Did you work out? Yeah. Yeah, I did back today. I did good deadlifts. I didn't hurt myself. I feel good. Feel strong. Pete, are you adding the new Among Us maps? Absolutely. Don't forget the push-ups. All right, hold on. Let me win this game. I gotta focus on the fog game. I missed a question from High Lordius. Do all of you top risk players who stream on Twitch know each other? Follow each other? Yeah, we follow each other for sure. I think a lot of people in the risk content creating community definitely talk to each other because, we do the same thing. So we want to, share notes and, improve the content and such, right? Yellow's going into white. I'm short and stout, so my deadlift range of motion is not far. Yeah, but your strength is probably high. Share blacklisted viewers? Nah, there aren't that many. It's honestly, it's more like the same guy with multiple accounts who's just being a shit disturber than it is multiple. Like, there aren't a lot of blacklisted. Unmute him? Sure. It's a good idea. Oof. This is why you got to look before you click. That's why you got to look before you click. What was that roll? It was a good smack. What was it? It was shitty, right? 770-43. Actually, that should have won, right? That was a more than 50% roll. I got unlucky again. But yeah, I was on his side. Let's see. Hold on. 770-43 is actually a 50% plus roll, right? Yeah, 60. I lost a 62% roll there. Fuck off. Fucking game. It's 70-70-61? Sorry, 70-70-61. Oh, 70-70-61 shouldn't win at all. Yeah, that should never win. It should win none of the time. Oh, shit. We got the Becky raid. Let's go. Hello, Becky. Merry Easter. How are ya? Yeah, you need like 90 v61. Yeah, it wasn't 61. Why do you sound so hoarse? I don't know. Great and baked. What kind of horse exactly are you talking about? Why does this guy leave so many fucking bombs? Weird. That's not what I expected to see at all. Same reason I have all those bombs now? Oh, because he split to take it. I see what you're saying. He split to take it. I should breakdance? I'd hurt myself. By breakdance, you mean break my back? I don't think we're card blocked at all. I think yellow either gives us cards or lets us kill them. 2 more territories for the win. See if yellow goes bad, neighbor. That's it for yellow. That's yellow's final territory. Maybe that was, I hope they don't have a 7-3. Man, what an unlucky game. He's not fast enough to get to the cap, is he? 1. Beeline. Even with a beeline, you don't quite. Maybe you do. Maybe you do. Fine. Awful. Awful luck. Ah, he buried his cap in a corner. Sick. Interesting. Yeah, he gave me a lot of cards. Hey, Tucson, what the hell's up, man? Happy Easter, buddy. All right. White with the set. Here we go. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. But you should poll each game you play, asking the viewers to vote if you're going to win. Yeah, I don't know how to do that, right? That's more of the mod's job. Oh, shit. That's my capital, though. What's the best nog? Egg, of course. I don't know. Who is the mod? Are there any mods here who want to do a prediction? Bit late in the game now. You disable channel points? Oh, that sucks. Look, I want to give people some kind of value or incentive to watch. I'm too dumb to know how to do it. Hard to tell who's going to win. Thanks, JPez. I agree. It's real touch and go. Okay. Purple quit. I faced no pressure. I understand. And white quits. Or yellow quits. All right, now we got it. All the quits. If Pete somehow loses this, the 3 people who voted no will become rich. I'm not losing it now. Pete, I'm playing a game right now, and they gave me Orient Russia Noob Corner without defense. It's good. I'm just playing it safe right now. How sick is this map? I love this map. I fucking love this map, man. It really lets you do kind of crazy plays. If my opponent wants to step off, I can expedite, but otherwise I have to play it kind of slow. General Cheese, that's such a boring name. Pete, every time I get in a stalemate, I'm the strongest player. I always get double teamed or sued. How do I prevent this and win the game? Make it impossible for your opponents to team you. Right? Set up a situation where the best possible option they have is second. White needs to step off cap. He's already earned second. Maybe he doesn't know that. Let's just take the final card slowly, ensure the victory. He gave you a good game earlier. You already may have. Oh, yeah, but it's not obvious to me. I respect the good game, and I respect the fact that he's not stalling. Oh, that was a capital. Shit. You think he did? I don't think he did. Oh, he did. All right. Well played. All right. Kristen was right. Well played, guys. Whoa. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I'm going to do a quick Q&A question, and this Q&A question comes down to... What is the gentleman's name? Funkyton. So Funkyton would like to know. We're going to have to consult the video. So this is great. He gives me a timestamp and everything. This is my favorite when they do this. Thank you. All right, so we're going to refer to another game of Airship prog caps, and I think it's not semi-auto, right? It's full auto. No, it is semi-auto. Okay, so the question is, Pete, in your latest Airship video, why didn't you choose this? So notably, it's the same reason I didn't choose it in this game, because the Blizzard config is quite similar. We have a pocket here that then chokes to. I had that territory in this game too. So what a great video to answer the question on. Why didn't I choose this capital? Well, what are the, first of all, first thing you need to ask is where did I choose? In fact, so that's what I want to know. All the time in the world to think. What did I choose? I chose a Cucaracha line, didn't I? Because I'm in the final seat. This is the exact scenario we saw in this game, but for analysis in a slightly different board. I think I choose this as my capital. Right? I think I choose the Cucaracha line here. Tell me I'm right. I do. Okay. So, if we're just talking about capital choice, the things you want to pay attention to are not only position, but on Airship, turn order matters a ton. So this game was a Cucaracha line on a pocket that looks like this. We have no access here, no access here. We've capped interior to the pocket, and our job is to push out into this. And if there's a cap there, we have to push through it. So what this cap looks like is this is a lot better cap in an earlier seat, right? If I'm acting with initiative, what I want to do is I want to see who's back here. So if I cap there in the bottom middle, it cap locks a lot. It cap locks a piece of the 5, a piece of the 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and all of those bonuses on a 1 point. It's a great cap as long as no one's behind you. And if someone's behind you, it might be, especially if that someone is good, it might be terrible. It might be a horrible cap. So the long and the short of the answer to your question is, why didn't I choose this cap? This cap is an okay cap for an earlier seat in the turn order. But this is a very high risk cap for the end seat, which is what I was playing, right? I was playing seat 6. And in seat 6 on Airship Semi-Auto, I really, really like the Cuca line, typically. Defeating 1 novice, 2 beginners, an intermediate, and a master, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. If you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me. Shout out to all my homies who like the video. Like you folks, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.